Hello, my name is Johnny Judoka and welcome to the video. So today I'm going to be talking about something that I've been really insecure about as of late. It's a topic that is very near and dear to my heart, but I'm not sure how to talk about it because it's just I want to win jiu-jitsu tournaments and I want to do well in these things. I want to compete and I always like competing. Well, let me start in the beginning. So when I was a kid, right, I didn't have the opportunity to compete in competitive sports because at the time, they cost a lot of money and I didn't have the money for my parents to compete in sports. And so the only thing I was able to do was band. And even then I was given a lot of financial support from the band boosters and everything to do well in band and to compete in marching band and stuff. And when I tried to do drum corps, which is competitive marching band, in my later high school and college years, I couldn't really do it because I couldn't really afford it. And the ones I was able to compete in weren't really good. And I wasn't able to compete at the level I wanted to compete in because I was still really mentally ill at the time. And so going back to now, where I'm in a position where I can compete in jiu-jitsu, it's a very conflicting experience because I want to compete in jiu-jitsu. I want to compete in tournaments and I want to compete in IBJJF. I want to compete in super fights. I want to compete in all these things. But there is this nagging feeling that I'll never be good enough to be like, Gordon Ryan or Craig Jones or Jacob Couch and all these people that, Gordon Ryan, if you don't know who he is probably the best no-gi jiu-jitsu grappler by a long shot. And he has athletic pedigree. He has the best coaches. John Danaher is by his side. And he's just so ahead of the curve of everyone, over the Brazilians, over anyone who's faced him in his career. And so one thing I'm noticing is that I'm comparing myself to him and I'm like, oh, well, I should be like him. And I'm trying to work out. I'm trying to do these things. And the thing I'm realizing is I'm trying to compare myself to what he is doing. And so I guess this video is not so much a video about jiu-jitsu and trying to be the best you can be. It's about not comparing yourself to other people. I've gone through a lot in my life. And I've gone through a lot in my mental health days. And I realized that through all these experiences, I can't compare myself to any of these people. What I can compare myself is, am I making myself a better version of myself than yesterday? And then, am I actually putting things into place to make that happen? And as far as I can tell, yes, I am. I think sometimes I get caught up in this idea that I should be a jiu-jitsu champion because it's like a bandwagon thing, right? It's like, oh, you should wanna, because jiu-jitsu is such a tight-knit community of people and achievements are very much celebrated in jiu-jitsu community. And I'm like, I want to do that. I want to do these things. And I haven't really had a chance to prove myself yet, or I felt like I haven't. And I realized that that's not going to help me become a better person. What's going to help me is to make these decisions on what matters to me. And what matters to me is I compete not so that I can be better than other people or to be a champion. It's to compete to say that, like, I've overcome these things. I've overcome something within myself. Competing for me has never been a matter about beating the other person or getting gold. It's been all about defeating some inner demon within me. And I think that's what I need to see this as an opportunity for competing. So will I be a jiu-jitsu champion? Probably not. Will I be a champion in my own life and still do great things in jiu-jitsu? Absolutely. And I think the lesson here is that whenever you're going through life and you're going through these things and you're just really struggling to find purpose and you're comparing yourself to all these other people that are doing so much better than you, one thing to remind yourself is that you're alive, you're still kicking, you're still fighting, you're still struggling, and that overcoming is what's going to make you a great person, not all these achievements that someone else did or you're not doing. At this moment of the video, I want to I made a vlog talking about this, but I want to just thank y'all for all the support you guys put on my channel. It's been really cool experience making these videos over the course of really less than a year, and we're already at 700 subscribers, and I haven't really hit a viral streak yet. A lot of channels hit that, and that's how they become monetized, and that they become more successful that way. I haven't had that. A lot of my growth on this channel has been from slow grassroots, just people coming in from the SK video and showing a lot of support through there. And I just want to say thank you. I just want to say thank you for all the support you've shown on that video, and I love you guys a lot. I don't have much of a purpose besides playing video games and making art nowadays, in which I know it is a purpose to make art, but with all that's been going on in my personal life, it's been hard to find anything to do that's productive of late, because I can't work, I can't find a job that accommodates my needs right now, and that can help me with that. So I just want to say thank you for giving me this opportunity, for like letting me live this life and record these videos on fancy equipment and do all these things, because it's like I never thought this would be possible. So I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you for 700 subscribers. I realize that whether or not I'm a jiu-jitsu champion or not, I'm still making these videos and it's helping people. And that's what I'm here for. So until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you guys. Bye.